Good morning. Yeah, can we start now? Can we start? Yeah, Sunny, call everyone. Sunny, call everyone. Everyone call Sunny. Sunny, call everyone. Sunny, call everyone. Call everyone. Yes, perfect. Yeah, now let me start. Array, today also late, yeah. Just today also late. I'm really sorry, yaar. Yeah, fine. Let's move to today's class. Let's move to today's class. Yeah, let's move to today's class. Yeah. All the right introduction, whatever is needed, we done. All the introduction, whatever needed, we done. Right now we'll go to actual topic. Right, Trader? The first one, Trader, basics. It's a very, very important one. Basics. Basics of TOC. And first of all, let me know what is the date. First of all, let me know what is the date. Yeah, let me know what is the date of today. Everyone say what is the date of today? 8th. 8 to 26. 8 to 26. Right. Right now start. Now start first one. Basics of TOC 8 to 26. 8 to 26. First one. First one. You can write alphabet. Alphabet. This is the first basic point which you have to take care. Alphabet. Finite set of symbols. Finite set of symbols used in language is known as alphabet. Now first take this. So from now onwards, actual TOC started from here. From alphabet onwards, actual TOC started. Finite set of symbols used in any language. Used in any language is known as alphabet. In my opinion, just TOC started just now. Just now TOC started. One minute, 1 minute. Right. So this is the alphabet definition. Finite set of symbols used in any language is known as alphabet. In my opinion, today's class is just started now. Alphabet. From here, TOC, right, TOC subject is started. Finite set of symbols used in any language is known as alphabet. Okay, I think you written. Now let me say one small line. It's very simple, you know very well. You take any language, there is some alphabet. Suppose if you take the English language, see alphabet will be represented by with the symbol sigma. Alphabet will be used by symbol sigma, right? Sigma is equal to, right? Sigma alphabet is equal to A, B, C, D, and so on, and so on, Z. It's the English language alphabet. Every language having some alphabet, right? So if you take the Hindi language, I will be really in trouble. I don't know what is the first letter, last letter. Let's see this one. So English language, this is the alphabet. So if you go for binary language, CSC language, if you go to CSC language, right? CSC language alphabet is, normally people will say, "Arey, computer science means zeros and ones only. Computer science means zeros and ones only." Right? Computer science means zeros and ones only. So sigma CSC branch alphabet is equal to 0, 1. Next one, sigma Hindi language is equal to, yeah, I think I don't know. This is the first letter. I'm sure it is the first letter. It's the second letter. That is also I'm sure. Right? Please, can you please let me know what is the last letter? Please help me once. What is the last letter, भैया? भैया, मैं कैसे लिखना? सनी, please बोलो यार. What is the last letter? Last letter of Hindi? बोलो यार, साक्षी बोलो यार. मुझे नहीं मालूम लास्ट लेटर क्या, कैसे लिखना, मुझे नहीं मालूम. So every language having alphabet. So alphabet is nothing but what symbols you will use. what symbols you will use, what symbols you will use in that language, that is known as alphabet. What symbols you will use, what symbols you will use in any language, that is known as alphabet of that language. Na, yeah, okay, okay, na. Good boy. Sakshi, good boy. Thank you, Sakshi. This sunny person saying good morning whenever help is required, he don't respond at all. This sunny boy, right? Whenever help is there, he don't help at all. Always asking questions, always saying answer. Are Sunny, can't you help me little bit? This sunny person always eating me only. Don't help me at all. Always eating me. Don't help me at all. And I asked, what is the last letter? I too don't know how to type, sir. Okay, good boy. Then good boy. We both are good boys. Sakshi, thank you so much. You helped me a lot. You helped me a lot. Thank you so much. So at the end of the total story, I want to say to you, every language having finite number of letters, finite number of symbols, finite number of characters in the alphabet. Every language having alphabet. You will never find a language without any symbol. At least one symbol required. Right? Finite set of symbols used in any language is known as alphabet. Every language having its own alphabet. So in TOC also, there are so many alphabet. Every automata means machine. Every automata having its own alphabet. Every automata having its own alphabet. Every automata having its own alphabet. Finite set of symbols used in any language is known as alphabet. Sigma E, right? English language alphabet is equal to A, B, C, D, and Z. Sigma CSC language alphabet is 0, 1. Sigma H, right? Lastly, Gna. So every language having alphabet. Every language having alphabet. If you okay with this, can you see the next story? Can you see the next story? Alphabet is over. I given some examples also. Next one you see. Next one you see string. Next one you see string. String. Sequence of characters. Any sequence of character. Everyone knows string is a collection of characters only. Any sequence of characters over the any sequence of characters over the given alphabet is known as any sequence of characters over the given alphabet is known as string. Any sequence of characters over the given alphabet is known as string. Right? Any sequence of characters over the given alphabet is known as string. So everyone know, when you have a alphabet, if you in that alphabet so many letters will be there. If you take some set of letters, if you make it as one string, right? If you take the sequence of character and if you write that is a one string, everyone know English language having alphabet A to Z. So if I pick some characters from there, if I write, that is nothing but a one string. Collection of any sequence of character over the given alphabet is known as a string. So let me try a few things. So alphabet. Example I'm writing. Sigma, right? Sigma, something like this one. Sigma E, English language alphabet. You know very well. It is the English language alphabet. A, B, C, and so on, Z. Right? Now, if you see language over this sigma, or string over the sigma. String over the sigma, if you see, A, B, C is a one string. Right? Next one, A, D, E, F, one string. Next one, apple, apple, one string. Right? A, B, C, one string. A, D, E, F, one string. Apple, one string. Next one, Google, one string. Right? EPT, EPT, one string. ABC one string, ADEF one string, Apple one string, Google one string, EPT one string, EPT one string. Right? So like that, there are so many. Any sequence of characters over the given alphabet is known as string. Sigma E is equal to ABCZ. Right? ABC, ADEF, Apple, Google, EPT, and so on. Right? So I hope until now everyone is comfortable. Any sequence of characters over the given alphabet you take is known as a string. Any sequence of characters over the given string, over the given alphabet is known as string. Sigma E, ABC, ADEF, Apple, Google, EPT, and so on. Right? Is it okay? Can we move further? Is it okay? Can we move further? Can we go ahead? Until now, are you okay? Right, perfect. So string also you done. Now, if I take one more alphabet, let me take. Different, every language having, right? Every language having strings. If I take sigma, right? English, right? English is okay. Next one, let me write something else. Sigma, yeah, Hindi alphabet. Yeah. So if you take some strings of this, right? I think arm, uh, by. I really don't know how to write. I really don't know how to write. Okay, let's okay. By, yeah, you know very well. In Hindi, you can write. Next one, behan, behan. You can write behan. So you have to write in terms of Hindi only, because if I write, there may be some problems. There may be some problems. So I escaped somehow like this. So like this. Every language having some strings. If I try, I may get it, but I don't want to waste your time. That's okay. So in Hindi language, right, over the Hindi language, these are the strings. Okay, that's perfectly fine. You can write. I think I can try this, but there may be something wrong. I can write. Let's check. By, I don't know. It's fine. Sakshi, is it fine? Behan, behan. Is it okay? Saye, Sakshi, saye. Oh, okay. This is the problem. This is the problem. Sunny said bye. Okay. Or it's okay, yaar. It's okay. Don't see grammar, yaar. Are Sunny, don't see grammar, man. Behan. Bahin. Bahin. Bahin nahi. Behan na. These people, they want pure Hindi. Okay. Bhai behan. Okay, okay. Let us assume that it is correct. Bahin. Okay. Let us assume it is correct. Don't do more research. Please don't kill my Hindi capabilities. I have limited Hindi capability. Please don't kill me. My sincere suggestion to all the people: don't kill my Hindi. I have my own Hindi. Please don't kill it. It's my humble request to all my students. Please don't play with my Hindi capabilities. Please don't play with my Hindi capabilities. It's my humble request to all. It's my humble request. Can we go further? Yeah, let's move. Let's move. Let's move. So, okay, string also we done. String also we done. Let's go to next one. Language. Let's go next one. Language. Yeah. So everyone know language is collection of strings. It is collection of strings. It is collection of strings. Language. It is a collection. It is collection of strings. It is a collection of strings over the given alphabet. Everyone know language means collection of strings. When you say English language, collection of strings only. When you say Hindi language, you take any language, collection of strings only there. It is collection of strings over the given alphabet. I think everyone fine. So let me take some examples for this. You will get the clarity. Sigma English. A, B, C, and so on Z. Now, if you take the language over this alphabet, right? Language is the collection of strings. So maybe I can say A is one string, B is one string, C is one string, and so on. Z is one string. Next one, AB one string, BA one string, AC one string. Order also important. CA one string, ABEF one string. Next one, BEAF one string, and so on. Right? So everyone know language is collection of strings. You know string. What is the string? Right? Any sequence of characters over the given alphabet is known as string. Next one, collection of strings is known as language. In the similar way, if you take one more example, right? I think let us assume that, right, alphabet of CSC. Normally, CSC means 0 or 1. Language L is equal to 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, and so on. It is also. It is collection of strings over the given alphabet. Sigma E is equal to ABC and so on Z. L is equal to ABC and so on Z. ABBA, ACCA, ABEF, BEAF, and so on. Sigma CSE is equal to 0, comma 1. Language L is equal to 0, comma 1, 00, 11, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, and so on. Right? I hope everything is fine. Are you okay with the language also? Are you okay with the language also? Are you okay with the language also? Check once. Are you comfortable until now? These are very, very important. Today's class is very, very important. Today's class is very, very important. Sunny, today's class is very important. Sakshi, today's class is very, very important. Please let me know. Let me know, is it okay or not? Let me know, is it okay or not? Fine. Can we go ahead? It is a collection of strings over the given alphabet. Example, sigma E is equal to A, B, C, and so on, Z. L is equal to A, B, C, Z, A, B, B, A, C, and so on. Sigma CS is equal to 0, comma 1. L is equal to 0, comma 1, comma double 0, double 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, and so on. Right? I think that is also fine. Language also, string also, right? Alphabet also, it's a normal. Whatever will happen in the life, same thing. Nothing. That is the reason CSC branches are normally whatever will happen in our life, those only. Nice small logics. CSC branch contains small logics. Right? If you see this one, TOC is exactly human behavior. How the human behavior will be there. CSC is approximately, if you see, human behavior only. Yeah, humans will talk some language. When you say language, collection of strings. When you say string, collection of character. When you say collection, if you take individual character, alphabet. So alphabet is nothing but a finite set of symbols used in any language is known as alphabet. Okay. So every language is having alphabet. If you take any sequence of that alphabet, is known as a right string. Any sequence of characters over the given alphabet is known as string. Sigma E is equal to this one, right? A B C A D E F, something like that. Hindi also having some strings. Right, next one. Language is a collection of strings over the given alphabet. I written that also. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Now I want answer from everyone. Now I want answer from everyone. Everyone try to understand. I want answer from everyone. Careful. This is the very, it is a highlight of today's class. Today's class, this is the highlight. Now, can everyone type? Can everyone type? Today's class highlight point is coming. Can everyone type? Type in the chat. Today's class highlight point is coming. Can everyone type? Please type everyone. Today's class highlight point is coming. Please, can everyone type it? It's a very important total TOC subject based on that point only. Please type everyone. Today's highlight point is coming. Can you type it? Everyone, yeah. Now observe. Now observe. Today's class highlight point is coming. Now observe. Now observe everyone. Careful. Observe everyone. Language is a collection of strings. Language is a collection of strings. Language is collection of strings. See this one. Can you help me? Can you help me? So when you take language, strings are there. I am happy with that. Can you say what is the size of this particular string? Every string having some size. What is the size of this? I think one. Size of this one. If you observe clearly, size of A. Size of A is 1. Size of B is 1. Size of C is 1. See everyone, this is a highlight of today's class. Size of Z is 1. Every string having some length, right? Length of that string. Length of that string. So AB's length is 2. BA length is 2 and so on. BEAF length is 4 and so on. Right? Fine. Next one. Right, now if you observe clearly, let's go to L. So if you see this language, every string having some length, right? This string, 0 string length is 1, 1 string length is 1, double 0 length is 2, double 1 length is 2, and so on and so on. Right? 0 1 1 1 double 0 2. So like that, all are fine. Now why I am saying this one is, can anyone help me? Can anyone help me? Can anyone help me? What is the length of any string minimum? I want answer from everyone. What is the minimum length of any string possible? String is collection of characters over the given alphabet. Over the given alphabet, any sequence is known as a string. Over the given alphabet, right? Any sequence you take, over the given alphabet, you take any string. What is the minimum length? Everyone type. What is the minimum length? Yeah, minimum length is one. But see the story. Right? So by default, there is a one person. His name is called epsilon. By default, every language having one string. By default, every language having one string, that is epsilon. The length of epsilon is a string. By default, every language having one string. Epsilon is a string. Epsilon is a string. Epsilon is a string. Epsilon is a string. Right? Next one. Epsilon is a string. That is fine. The length of epsilon string is 0. Remember, it is the highlight of today's class. Every language having this. Epsilon is a string whose length is 0. 0 length string is there. Means there is a one string of length 0. How it is possible? That is the reason. He is a special person. Special thing. Special thing. For some things you cannot give reasons for that. Right? To survive in some movie, if you see the movies, you may say that, sir, it is logically not possible. How? Yeah, it is a practically not possible. Some people will say when they are watching movie, practically not possible. So to make it TOC subject survive, they kept one string epsilon. Right? Remember, it is a special thing. It is a special string. But otherwise, how 0 length possible? It is something like there is a one kid whose weight is 0. How it is possible? Yeah, is he ghost? Some people are asking, sir, is he ghost? Epsilon is a ghost, maybe. Otherwise, how can you say there is a one kid is there whose weight is 0? There is one kid whose weight is 0. How it is possible? Is he ghost? Maybe, yeah. Otherwise, this TOC subject cannot survive. If you remove epsilon from TOC subject, you write TOC subject may not exist. Total story in the TOC is running with epsilon symbol only. Epsilon is a string whose length is 0. It is a special string. Special string. So you know very well. See, you know very well. Some people you will hate, some people you will hate, some people you love. But mama everyone love. Mama everyone love. Because mama is a special person. You don't consider mama like normal people. Like normal people, you don't consider mama. Mama is a special person. What is the weight of mama? What is the weight of mama in your life? Infinite. Is special people. Special people, there is no reasons. Special people don't think logically. Don't think logically for special people. Mama, what is the weightage of you? What is the weightage of your mama in your life? Infinite. Mama, what weightage? Yeah, give maximum. What is the epsilon weightage? 0. Epsilon is a string whose length is 0. Epsilon is a string whose length is 0. It is a special string. Epsilon is a string whose length is 0. It is a special string. If you can remember this, TOC you got. Sunny, you got TOC. Sakshi, you got TOC. Sunny, you got TOC. Sakshi, you also got TOC. Just remember this point. Just remember this point. Right? Epsilon is a string whose length is 0. It is a special string. It is a special string. Epsilon is a string whose length is 0. It is a special string. Epsilon is a string whose length is 0. Special. How 0 length is possible? That is the reason special. Special people don't ask me reasons. Special things don't ask me reasons. Say yeah. Special things don't ask reasons. Mama papa equal na? No yaar, mama is more. Mama is more yaar. Mama is more. Mama papa equal bhaiya, mama more yaar. What is the logic behind this? No logic yaar. Mama is mama. That's it. If God want to see, if anyone, if court want to give kid to either mama or papa, court will give to mama only. Mama will do anything for kid. She will do anything for kid. It's a very rare incident. Kid will go with papa. Kid normally will go with mama only. Just remember this. Just remember this. You got the TOC. Epsilon is a string whose length is 0. He is the special person. He is a special person. So in some books they will write epsilon. Some books they will write lambda. Right? Some people they will write lambda. Right? Different symbols. Different symbols they will write. Some people will say epsilon. Some people will say lambda. Right? In the exam, if they give, they will say epsilon, or they will say lambda. Right? Special string whose length is 0, they may say. If they don't say anything, normal epsilon only, because most of the books contain epsilon only. Let remember this. Remember this. It is a very, very crucial point. So I am writing here so many stars also, so that you remember. I am writing here so many stars. So many stars I am writing here so that you will remember. Epsilon is a string whose length is 0. It is a special string. It is a special string. It is a special string. Right? Fine. Fine. Now, because of you, everyone fine. Because of everyone is fine. Because of everyone is fine. So let's move to next story. Let's move to next story. I think epsilon also you got. Major thing of the TOC subject is epsilon. You people got it. Okay. Fine. Fine. Now come to next story. Come to next story. Right? See this one. Everyone careful. Prefix. Everyone careful. Prefix. What is prefix? What is prefix? Now understand. Understand everyone? Sequence of leading symbols. Sequence of leading symbols. Sequence of leading symbols. Over the string. Over the string. Sequence of leading symbols over the string is known as sequence of leading symbols over the string is known as prefix. Sequence of leading symbols over the string is known as prefix. Write some example. Can you see the example? Can you see the example? Everyone careful. Can you see the example? TOC EPT. Some string required to me. TOC EPT or EPT TOC. Let me write. EPT TOC. What is the meaning of prefix? I want to explain. EPT TOC. Everyone observe. Everyone observe. EPT TOC. What are the prefixes? This is the string. String is this one. What are the prefixes? Can you see this one? Prefixes. Prefixes is going to be, listen, set of all, listen, sequence of leading symbols. Sequence of leading symbol. When you want to write a prefix, you have to always start with the starting. You cannot take randomly from anywhere. right? Sequence of leading symbols. What is the meaning? You can take one prefix as E. You can take one more prefix as EP. You can take one more prefix as EPT. EPT. Right? You can take one prefix as E. You can take one more prefix as EPC. So you can always start from starting. Always start from starting. Always start from starting. Always start from starting. Right? E, EP, EPT, EPTT. Next one, EPT. Always you have to start from starting. EPTTO, EPTTOC, EPTTOC. Prefixes is going to be right? E, EP, EPT, EPTT, like that. Set of all leading symbols. See, leading. Set of all leading symbols. Leading. You cannot take randomly from somewhere. Every time you have to take from starting. Now, one more beauty. One more beauty. Can you see this one? One more beauty. Can you see this one? There is a first prefix epsilon also. Here epsilon is there. Everywhere epsilon is a ghost. He can be anywhere because his length is 0. Because his length is 0. Because his length is 0. If you want, I will say this one. See this one. Epsilon length is 0. Epsilon length is 0. EPT TOC length is 6. This length is 6. This is 0. If you add both of them, 6 length only. Remember, it is a major one. Everywhere from now onwards, epsilon will come. So if anyone asks you, what is the meaning of prefix? Are a prefix nothing, yeah. If any string is given, if you want prefixes in that string, read from starting always. Always read from starting. You can ignore last people. Right hand side symbols you can ignore. Always you have to read from left side. Always you have to read from left side. But remember, first prefix is epsilon. First prefix is epsilon. Next one. Epsilon followed by E means E only. Because at the end of the day, it is one length. First prefix is epsilon. Next one is E. Next one is EP. Next one is EPT. Always you have to read from starting. Some people are asking, sir, if I always read from starting, you are saying it is a prefix. Sir, if I read always from ending, what it is, sir? That is called suffix. Let's write that also. That is called suffix. That is called suffix. Let me write. Sequence of tailing symbols. Sequence of tailing symbols over the given string. Over the given string is known as suffix. Sequence of tailing symbols over the given string is known as suffix. Sequence of tailing symbols over the given string is known as suffix. So let's take one example. EPT, TOC, EPT, TOC. Right? Now see the suffix. Suffix means what? You have to see always from right side. You have to see always from right side. Now see the first suffix. Suffixes are going to be, everyone see this one. Suffixes are going to be first two. Remember here also epsilon there. Epsilon is sarvantaryami. Epsilon is sarvantaryami. He is a ghost. He can be anywhere. Sir, is epsilon is there middle? Yes. Is epsilon is there first place? Yes. Is epsilon is there last places? He will be everywhere because his length is 0. His length is 0. He can be any side. Left side also first symbol is epsilon. See, if I ask you where is the ghost? Ghost can be inside house. Ghost can be outside house. Ghost can be both places also. Papa is saying ghost is there outside. Mama saying ghost is there inside. You are saying ghost is there inside washroom also. You are saying, Bhaiya is saying ghost is there in kitchen also. Ghost can be anywhere. Epsilon is a ghost. He can be anywhere. He is a sarvantaryami. Epsilon is a sarvantaryami. He can be anywhere. So some people are asking, sir, from if I see from right side, if I see from right side, if I see from right side, what are the first suffix are epsilon? What is the second suffix are C? What is the next one? OC. See, you cannot alter the string, remember, because of I said read from the right hand side. Read from right hand side. Some people what they are doing is CO they are writing. In the string there is no CO. Whatever you write, it should be part of the string. So right hand side I should write na. Who asked you to reverse the string? Who asked you to reverse the string? You cannot write CO. Be careful. You can write TOC. Remember, right hand side symbol should be there. Right hand side symbol should be there. What you want to write something, some suffix you want to write, right? But right hand side symbol should be there. By ignoring right, you cannot write. If you write that, that is not a suffix. And one more thing is TTOC. TTOC. If you write next one, PTTOC. If you write the next one, EPTTOC, and so on. Right? Epsilon, C, OC, TOC, TTOC, PTTOC, EPTTOC, and so on. Right? Prefix also okay, suffix also. First prefix epsilon, first suffix epsilon. Are you okay till now? Are you okay till now? I'm saying to you, epsilon is the game here. The game is epsilon only. In the TOC subject, game is epsilon only. In TOC subject, game is epsilon only. Samjha? Game is epsilon only. If you know epsilon, you know TOC. Fine, you got it. You got it. You people got it or not? So those people who got, please let me know who got it. You will get a more clarity. It is just introduction only. You will get more clarity about epsilon. You will see. Game is epsilon only. So one of my friend, I studied in IIT Bombay. One more my friend is there. He also studied in IIT Bombay. Right? We both are studied. I think we done the project in the TOC also, theory of computation. We done the project also. We done the project in the theory of computation, right? In IIT Bombay. So he liked, right? We both liked TOC like anything. My friend also liked TOC like anything. Then what happened is he married, right? He married and he got one kid also. My friend who studied in IIT Bombay in TOC, he done project along with me, right? So he afterwards he married and he got one kid. So he liked the TOC like anything. He kept his son name as Epsilon. He kept his son name as Epsilon. You don't know. There is a big fight happened between he and his wife. There is a big fight happened between he and his wife. His wife said that how can you keep my son name as Epsilon? How much dare you have? So he also not compromised. She also not compromised. They both went until divorce. To keep this, he kept his son name as right Epsilon. His madam not at all accepted. They both went to the jail. They both went to the court. There is a big discussion happened. So she said simply in front of court, how he can keep my son name as Epsilon? Judge Bhaiya, if at all Judge Bhaiya, if at all your partner want to keep your son name as Epsilon, will you agree? Same thing with me also. As a mother, I cannot agree. How can you keep Epsilon? It's a big debate happened. Finally, Judge Bhaiya said, right, please change the name. How can you keep the kid name as Epsilon? Please change the name. Finally, he went for name as Turing. Finally, he kept the name as Turing, like Turing machine, Alan Turing. He kept the son name as Turing. Now his son name is Turing. His son name is now Turing. So what I mean to say is Epsilon is the one which is running total TOC subject. Total TOC subject run by Epsilon only. Epsilon only. Please try to understand. Right? Fine. Perfect. Perfect then. Because of you are really comfortable. Because of you are really comfortable. Because of you are really comfortable. Right? Now let me write one more thing. Suffix is over, prefix over. Next one. Substring. Arey Sunny, you keep what name you will keep to your son? Sunny, what name you are going to keep to your son? Any guess? Sunny, what name you are going to keep to your son? Sakshi, what name you are going to keep your son? Any guess? Epsilon? Actually, I also want to keep my son name as Epsilon, but I'm not getting kid, yaar. I'm trying, yaar. But kid, I'm not getting. As soon as my kid will come, name is Epsilon, pakka. My kid name is Epsilon, pakka. As soon as kid came, my kid name is guarantee Epsilon. I'm trying to keep it. I'm going to try seriously. I don't know whether my madam will accept or not. Right? I don't know whether my madam will accept or not. Pakka my kid name is Epsilon. Let's see. I hope you also will keep your kid name as Epsilons and all. I hope you also keep. Let's move to next one. Substring. Everyone see the substring. What is the substring? I think everyone know. This is the substring. See any sequence of. So when you say suffix, so sequence of tailing symbols. Can you see this one? Sequence of tailing symbols. When you say prefix, so sequence of leading symbols. But when you say substring, any sequence of symbols, any sequence. You have to take sequence, but any sequence of symbols over the given string is known as substring. Any sequence of symbols over the given string is known as substring. Any sequence of symbols over the given string is known as substring. Now you can see the example, you will get the clarity. See the example. Suppose if the string is EPT TOC. Suppose this is the string. If this is the string, see the suffixes. You start from anywhere, but take in the sequence. Suppose if I starting, you can take EPT substring. You can start at the middle also, TOC. You can take middle also, TT. You can take anywhere, PT. You can take anywhere, TO. But remember, as I mentioned to you, epsilon is sarvantaryami. He may be there starting, he may be there, and he can be anywhere. So epsilon also one substring. EPT, TOC. Epsilon can be anywhere. He can be first place, he can be last place, he can be middle also. See, he will be here also. He will be here also. He will be here also. Ghost can be anywhere. Ghost can be anywhere. Ghost can be anywhere. Any sequence of symbols over the given string is known as substring. Are you okay? Are you okay with this? Substring also okay. Substring also okay. Bhaiya, substring also okay. Any sequence of symbols over the given string is known as substring. Is known as substring. EPT TOC. EPT TOC. Right? You take anywhere you start, but sequence you have to take. Always start from starting only. That is called as prefix. There also sequence only, but starting you have to take. But when you say suffix, there also sequence only, but ending should come always. Always in your string, end part should be there. But in the case of substring, sequence should be there. Anywhere start, anywhere end. You can start anywhere, you can end anywhere. You can start anywhere, you can end anywhere. Fine. I'm thinking that everything is okay. I'm thinking that everything is okay. Let's move to next. Let's move to next. Let's move to next. Right? I'm thinking everything is fine. I'm thinking everything is fine. Let's move to next. Let's move to next. Right? Fine. Yeah, I think one important point there. One important point there. So that is a very, very important one. We will see in the next class. If I say now, you may not get it because it's almost like half an hour required. Yeah, it's fine. 1 hour class we done the decent class, all the basics. Please take care. That right. Next point required half an hour required. Next point, please take care. From here it is started. What is alphabet? What is alphabet? What is string? What is language? Main one. What is epsilon? We done a lot of discussion. I given so many examples also. So many examples also I given about epsilon. Major thing is epsilon. My only goal is you have to remember epsilon. I given many example. I said about my friend. Don't some people are thinking Reddy sir saying about his friend. Is it right or wrong? Reddy sir son name. If at all Reddy sir got son, he will keep the epsilon. Is it right or wrong? I may say so many lies also. My only goal is you should get it. You should remember many days. Forget about for the sake of my story should go inside your brain. I may create so many stories. I may say so many lies also. My only intention is this story should go inside your brain. If any point is important point, it should go inside your brain somehow. Don't see technicality. Don't see is it valid or invalid. It doesn't matter, right? So epsilon should go inside. Okay, epsilon. Reddy's our friend also kept. Okay, Reddy's are also will keep to their kids. Oh, epsilon is very, very important. You should think like that. Think positively always. Think positively always. So special string. So prefix also, suffix also. Epsilon is a ghost. It can be anywhere. If anyone asks you, epsilon can be there starting. Epsilon can be ending. Array it can be anywhere is a ghost. Epsilon is a ghost. It can be anywhere. Right? Fine. Fine. So if anyone is not joined in the EPT, just go to exam prep tool and join. Just go to exam prep tool. Just go to exampreptool.com. From there you join. If anyone not joined, if you have any doubt, you can contact us. This is a WhatsApp number. Reddy sir, I have this doubt. If you have doubt, you can ask me. See, why I kept EPT? Why I kept EPT? Solving students' problem, helping students. This is kept for helping students and solving students' problem. This is only for that purpose. This is only for that purpose, solving students' problem, helping students, growing them. That is the intention of this. Little doubt also there you can ask. You can just ping me, WhatsApp me, I will help you. And there is offer also going on, right? Those people who want to take, they can take. But remember, if you serious, start now only. 2026 you want to write, start now only. 2027 you want to write, start now only. Joining late, afterwards saying, Reddy sir, 80% syllabus over, what should I do? Reddy sir, 90% syllabus over, what I will do? Tomorrow exam, 80% syllabus over, what I will do? 90% syllabus over, what I will do? Reddy sir, 100% syllabus over, practice not done, what I will do? Reddy sir, 100% syllabus is done, right? But test series I have not written, what I done? What I will do now? Next one, Reddy sir, in the test series I am getting very less marks. Tomorrow exam, what I will do? Arey man, who said to you start late? Who said to you start late? Every day I used to say to you, join now, join now, join now, join now. You don't join. Lastly, you will join. Finally, you will kill yourself. You will kill me. And you will kill mama, papa. Because of your torture, mama, papa also will get pain. When you are crying, mama will cry, papa will cry. Right? As a teacher, I will also cry for all your mistakes. Right? Everyone will trouble. If you take good decision, you will be happy. As a teacher, I am happy. As a parents also happy. When you take wrong decision, all will suffer. You will suffer first. First you will suffer. Next mama, papa, next teacher, all. At the end of the year, no rank came, no marks came, right? You are not going anywhere. I feel so bad. Array, my student is not placed. Array, my student is not went to the good college and all. For your wrong decision, you will punish many people. First you will punish yourself, you will punish all your surrounding also. My sincere request, you want to write gate 2026, please start now. 2027, please start now. Don't start after 5 months, 6 months, no use. Don't start after 5 months, 6 months, there is no use, right? So next class on Monday. Next class on Monday 7 a.m to Monday 7 a.m to 8 a.m, right? Tuesday onwards, Monday 7 a.m to 8 a.m. Tuesday onwards, class is 6 a.m to 8 a.m in the EPT platform. In the EPT platform, 6 a.m to 8 a.m. in EPT platform. Right? Perfect. Thank you so much. Right? Thank you so much. And one more. If anyone not joined in the group, right? In the description, we are keeping WhatsApp group also, Telegram group also. Please join there. If anyone not joined in the right, in the description, we are keeping WhatsApp group link also, Telegram group link also. Please join, post your doubts, and I will keep the notes also inside the group. Every day class notes I will keep inside the group. Please follow the classes. Right? Join the group. If you are serious, join the group. Right? Perfect. Thanks everyone. Right? See you in the next class. Bye everyone.